What's up, everyone? This is Bacon, and today I want to have a brief video touching on the dimensional event that is coming to AFK Companions on July 30th. I believe it's also coming to Classic, but since this channel mostly covers Companions content, I'm going to talk about it in the point of view for Companions. So, as you can see, July 30th, new crossover arriving. There's been speculation. People have kind of looked into it. And it looks like people are fairly confident that it'll be for solo leveling, which is really cool. Solo leveling is kind of blown up in the anime community. I haven't watched it. I've watched like the first episode, and then I just kind of never finished it. Not because that was bad. I just never really got into it. But I'll probably go back and watch it because of this anniversary event. So just kind of looking at this, it looks like there's going to be 2 dimensional heroes, which is great. It means you don't have to stockpile like the Overlord event and have 3 of them. I've been waiting for this. I think I'm at like 40,000 diamonds and like 300 Destiny Summon Scrolls. I am ready for this event. I'm excited to get to pull all my stuff for this. I'm going to go ham with this pull. I'm really stoked. So in about 10 days, this event will be happening. If you have not done a dimensional event before, and if this runs the same way as it has previously, there's no information on how it will be run, but if it is ran like the previous events, which I think it will be, just based on guessing because of the way they're kind of advertising it. The only dimensional event that wasn't like the normal ones, where you summon the spirit shards using your Destiny summons and diamonds, was for Arthur, and he wasn't really advertised in the same manner. And I think it would be a pretty big disservice to the community and for the crossover if they made it hard for people to get the new dimensional heroes. What's the point of doing a crossover if you have to pay like $200 to get the hero? No one's going to be doing that. But I'm excited for this event. So if you haven't, and if you want to get these heroes, which I would recommend you do because generally these heroes are going to be really strong, I would suggest saving your diamonds and your Destiny Summon Scrolls now. I would not spend those. I would not spend your diamonds on really anything but maybe the daily like fast rewards and maybe some of the shop stuff, depending on how far in the game you are. But I would hold off on that stuff just for 10 days, just to kind of stockpile. But I'm really excited. For those of you who haven't been around long enough for the other dimensional hero events, these will be really good heroes. I imagine they always make them really good. So I'm excited to have these. I'm going to be pulling to try to get shards for my other heroes as well from past events because I've been stockpiling them. So we will see. We'll see if I get lucky with these. But I'll have more information, more videos as we kind of get more information over the next week. And then I'll definitely be talking about these heroes and my thoughts and opinions on them. But to end this video, I want to do some summons. Let's go ahead and take a look at my summons. I have a good amount of stuff stockpiled as far as just normal scrolls, and so let's go ahead and pull those. As you can see here, I have about 300 of the friendship points or whatever, companion points, and then I have 295 scrolls, and then I have 5, what are these even called? Faction scrolls, obviously. And then, like I mentioned, I have 44,000 diamonds I'll be saving up for Destiny. And for those of you who have not done a dimensional event before, this is where you will summon the spirit shards. You can use the spirit shards to level up your dimensional heroes. And then that's pretty much how it works. Nothing too crazy there. But you can use your Destiny Summon Scrolls to summon them. Or you can use your diamonds, or you can use both. I'm going to be using both. I think right now I have about 400, 450 saved up, which is a good amount. But I think you really get your bread and butter if you can get around 1,000 summons. You get a good amount of shards, and then you also get some bonus loot up here. But we won't get into that much because we don't know how that's going to work. So let's just go ahead and jump into the summons. I'm just going to do the things that I have 10 summons worth of. Gwyneth is not a bad one. Not someone I have built out, but someone I probably should build out eventually. Actually, let's go ahead and check my wish list real quick. Okay, I want Walker in there. I want Anasta in there. Trisha. Okay, we're good. So those are the ones I want. I want Trisha. I want Mira, and then I want to start building Walker. Obviously not a huge deal if I don't get Walker because it's going to take a while to get him. But that's just someone I want to kind of test out a little bit and see how he is. Isabella. She was one of the first heroes I kind of built out, and then I used her as feed because she was kind of bad. Probably shouldn't have done that, but she was someone I thought would be pretty good, and she ended up being pretty niche overall. Let's go ahead and see what I can get. Come on, baby. Not feeling a hypo or celestial pull today. Unlike my previous one where I got pretty lucky with that. Another Gwyneth, alrighty. No, thank you. $15 for 15 summons is crazy. Mishka is actually really big because I realized I didn't 5-star her, so she was just kind of sitting around at 4-star, and so I don't know if perfect. I did want to start collecting her. That's awesome. It does feel bad when the new hero comes out and I have to get like so many copies of them because I have so much feed, but I just don't have any copies of them. I wish they did like the targeted summons that they have in Classic. I think that'd be really nice. Look at that. Boom. Mishka, 5-star. Strilda, 5-star. Nice. Let's get it, baby. We got some Lucius, 4-star. Not quite 5. But close. Gwyneth, 4-star. Very nice. But as I was saying, it feels bad because there's no targeted summons. So like you add someone to your wish list and then you just start kind of at the mercy of the game to see if you can get more copies of them. Because even with wish list, it can take quite a while to get someone 5-starred in this game. I mean, I just 5-starred Mishka, which is partially my fault because I think I accidentally removed her from the wish list and then add her. But I mean, that's someone I've been going for since the beginning I've started playing this game, and I just 5-starred her, which is crazy. So some way where, like in Classic, basically you can target summon. Ooh, that might be my 5-star Gwyneth. You can target summon heroes every month, like 5 times, 6 times, depending on how far you are in the game. See if we get any luck here. Wow, I normally get some of those. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do these ones. I know I said I'm only going to summon amounts of 10, but feeling spicy. Feeling a walker right here. Dang. I mean, I'm feeling a walker right here. Come on. Can't let it get anything there. That's crazy. All right, what about this one? Let's do. I really need my Trisha. I know I have so many Wilders, but I really need my Trisha leveled up because she's just so good. Okay, not the best, but can't complain too much. Got my Gwyneth, the 5-star, which is pretty cool. I wish I could switch I built Belinda out. I wish I could swap Belinda and Gwyneth on my team, like the signature items and stuff like that. We got Thescu to 4-star. I'm getting pretty close to the point. Oh, I think I might have I just unlocked it. Sick. There we go. The Temple of Transcendence unlocks when you have 25 5-star ascended heroes. You can continue to send 5-star ascended heroes at the Temple of Transcendence. How do I do that? You can continue to send the tier at the Temple. Am I going crazy? Where's this Temple of Transcendence? For some reason, I thought it was like here, but clearly it's not. Do I actually have enough, or are they just kind of baiting me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough. Why is it advertising that? They have 25 5 stars, and yeah, I don't have that many. That's why it's not there. Okay, well, the game's baiting me. This must be a new thing that's here. It's clearly it's locked. I'm trolling myself. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close to the 25. I need 3 more, and I have 5 heroes that are close. And then I don't know if dimensionals count, but once the dimensional event happens, I will have these guys, or at least Shaltir will definitely be put to 5-star. We'll see. We're getting close though. That's the point. We're getting close. So TBD on that. But that's my updated dimensional event coming. Some fun summons at the end, and then that's about it. But thank you guys for watching. Curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on the new dimensionals. If you like solo leveling, if you're not really a big anime fan or not a big solo leveling fan, that's okay. They're going to be good heroes in the game, so make sure you save up for them. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like below. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.